Oh, alrighty. Hello, everybody. I'm just gonna make sure this is visible. Let's just do that. Cool. I need to alt tab for a second so I can just do that. There we go. Anyways, let's just get that going. I'm trying to remember where we are. Oh, cool. They're in the cells. Okay. Let's just do that so I remember. Yeah, okay. There we go. Okay. Remember there's one in there. I'll let them learn how to crouch, but, like, because I kind of have to. Hell nah. Okay. Okay, there. Okay. There's probably one on the other side of the room. Oh dear. Alright, well, let's just go. God damn it. Dang it. Yeah, no, they can now open the doors. That's just period. Oh wait, does this show voices? It does. Oh. Okay, that's actually nice. Get in there. Okay. Grab that. Need to get over there, jump the wall. I think. What the? Ah. Okay. Let's just walk. No, I think they have access to all the default stuff regardless. gonna gain the door anyway, so I might as well just keep going. Made some progress. So grab this as a just in case thing. Okay. Oh shit, that was a mistake. Go and just jump. And it automatically does this. That one's scripted as hell. Got it. Okay, that one's extremely scripted.
They do what I do. They learn from me. I'm certain of it. They can't cross the water, but after I've done it and a blackout has evolved them, they do it without hesitation. And you saw how they were trapped behind the doors, pacing to get to me, and after I opened a few and a blackout, it was second nature to them.
These are not crossing the water. So much for your theory.
No, that makes perfect sense. They stopped doing what I stopped doing.
Okay, I'm very worried. So filled with water. Oh, yeah, no, there it is. Okay. Oh, there's that one. Let's just grab this. And get the hell out, because we saw where we need to go. Hell out of dodge. Oh, I missed the thing.
These are not crossing the water. So much for your theory.
No, that makes perfect sense. They stopped doing what I stopped doing.
Okay. Got through that entire area, and I completely failed this. Opposite end of the room. This is on the opposite ends of the room from the two voices, so I would assume over here. Over on this side. Right, they've learned how to slide now. So I haven't gone in the water. They can't, and they also can't open the damn doors. There we go. Okay. And I don't think there's anything else in here. Yes? Okay. Stabbing door, I believe? Yes. So is that one. It's actually pretty easy to tell which doors will stab you. Okay, I kind of saw this one a little bit spoiled, but honestly I wouldn't have been shocked anyways. Collect 25 voices. Awesome. This one is where we need to go.
curious to learn more about that theory of yours. The one where everything makes perfect sense.
Don't you see it? They unlearn as well. It's all tied to the blackout cycles. When the lights are on, the palace keeps track of my actions, registering what I do with those icy ghosts. After some time, it will reboot to update the copies. That's what's causing the blackouts. I get no ghosts when the lights are out. So my guess is that the palace is blind while it's rebooting. When the lights come back on, their abilities match my actions from the previous light cycle. Well, that would explain why they wouldn't cross the water up there. I didn't touch any water in the light cycle before I reached them.
They echo your behavior.
Yes, echoes. That's exactly what they are.
Oh, this
Another
is
airlock.
this is strange. Okay.
They're coming. Hurry, get out. They all stopped.
What are they doing?
Never mind that, just get out.
They're probably not allowed to leave. They're probably not allowed to leave the palace.
The sphere just turned off. That means the echoes are not coming, right?
You sound like naming them explains everything. To me, the logic of it all only makes the whole thing more absurd. Someone intentionally designed it to be this way.
I expected there'd be some obstacles to getting Foster back.
You were prepared for this? In your training, I mean.
Gods no. Gramps did talk of great challenges and equally great rewards, but well, I doubt he knew this is what it meant.
You admit he was wrong?
Yes and no. I think he managed to find the words, but not their meaning.
That's the first statement. Time to go.
So, any words in your teachings about who built this place?
That's the thing. None of us ever knew this place existed. He always gestured at a walled enclosure in the uppermost garden when he talked about the palace. I think we all imagine splendid halls filled with the chosen ones who mastered a self-control so deep it could overcome even death.
So, he lied to you.
He just didn't get into the specifics. If we passed the trials all the way to the upper terrace, we would be granted access to the passage. The ones who entered never returned to tell.
The translation?
I know that now. Back then, we all thought the passage meant the final test. The big one this time. The flesh and the soul shall enter the palace through separate doors. Only the strong of mind and body will again reunite as whole. We'd seen resourcefuls break during training. Minds or bodies hurt beyond repair.
I can see why you would all strive for that.
That wasn't the selling point. The challenge and reward stuff was. Being a resourceful is constant competition, always performing to the best of your ability. But for one to win, others must lose. And losing of a mental life ending.
Competition breeds envy. It must have been dangerous for you if you really were as good as you say.
Excellence was valued by everyone. The more formidable your competition, the more fruitful the exercise. In the end, everybody won.
That's quite the social construct, considering the consequences of losing.
That was Gramps' way. He didn't preach. It was pure reasoning. The program made sure all resourcefuls were logically disposed to follow his line of argument to its conclusion. How can you deny perfection?
How could you?
Spontaneity, chaos, life. That's how you prove yourself. Why spend eternity to make the best possible you? Potential without release.
Well, at least that's a comprehensive logic. It's like, you want to follow to the end. Oh, what's the point of making yourself the best if there's nothing to do with it? I mean, that kind of makes sense. Don't know why she chose a gambler of all things, based on what she said, like, last stream, but... Okay, so this is, like, kind of like a brief, like, tutorial step here. Alright, there's another airlock back in.
Back inside, I guess.
Anne, be careful.
You're not beginning to like me, are you?
You're not beginning to like me, are you? Oh, this is bright. What the hell is that?
What's that strange archway?
It's a suspended Y field. Never seen a vertical one before.
It looks like you're supposed to pass through. What does it do?
Shouldn't do anything. It's self-contained.
Save arches. Oh, it's a... Oh, it's a save. But for each individual, I get it. In universe, it doesn't do anything. Out of universe, it prevents you from getting your ass kicked. Oh, these are elevators. This way they can't use it. And they're gone. Interesting. They just removed them. Okay, well, at this point, we can't really jump down because there's no power orbs. I guess we need to teach them how to use the elevators. Stealth down. First pause. Okay. Just want to make sure. With that, now they're kind of trapped. Okay, is there anything back here? Well, there's power. Oh, and a save. Okay. Oh, that lets you keep track of them. Oh, they've learned how to use the elevators period. Okay. Oh, well, I probably did use it during the previous light cycle, actually, so... Hmm. Okay, we can't really do that. Oh, this one's empty on purpose. Okay. Oh dear. There has to be one around here, right? Oh, they're returning to their like pathing. Okay, because that's the progress we need to make. So I'm just using the guide again. The elevators on the other side. After crossing the big gap in the middle of the room, voice will be near the railing. So it's all the way back there. Oh, there it is. So if there's multiple of them, you just get super boned. Got it. Wait, can they not? Oh. Oh, it's using a different echo, like, set. They can't use the elevators. These ones can't use the elevators. Turn around. I'm gonna need to do this, unfortunately. There's no way I can't. Just do that. Much as that might make it makes harder for me. There's the sound cue for reaching it off. I have basically learned the sound cue for like the lights turning off and back on. Okay, well I should check before I go down the elevator. Is that the only thing in here? Oh. Wrong side. Worth it. Let's get the hell out of here. Actually, let's wait for the lights to turn back on, then get the hell out of here, because it'll probably force another, like, full reset. Because doing this will probably force a blackout once we go into the next area to reset everything. Yeah, there we go. And we can't jump that one.
This is new.
Manifest corruption.
It triggered an instant blackout.
Probably to correct the anomaly.
It didn't fix it. It just moved.
I'm guessing we touch that, we essentially can force a blackout and essentially force a reload of the essentially we can force a reset of the Echo's AI by touching that. I would assume is the logic, at least. Crystal orbs. Okay, I was thinking of trying to go for achievements while doing this, but I've also come to realize there's no real reason to. Well, let's use this. See, it'll be the only thing there. Those are things, I'd rather teach them how to use the elevator than how to go through the water or open doors. Oh. Oh, that's a cell. Oh, there's a voice over here. I'd rather play it again and try to get the thing. Where is the thing I need to go to? Oh, okay. So there, I didn't realize there was actually two. Okay. Like that. Okay. Dodge. Okay. Oh, wait, I see one. I knew there had to be one here. Admittedly, I also kind of glanced a little bit further down because I just want to make sure I get everything. I'm being paranoid. Yeah, I want to rush that a little bit. Ah, did not realize that there was a closed spot. I'd rather teach them how to walk through the water and just get away. Go that way. Let's grab this. I'm assuming the shorter distance is where I need to actually put in this this key. get through water, so let's just get the hell out of here. Is there anything else on this side of the room? There is, apparently, actually. There's apparently another one on this side of the room, which I'm very glad I checked for. Lights are going out. Ah. No, this is the staircase. So grab that. Okay, they can cross the water, but they shouldn't be able to crouch or do much of anything else, to be frank. Okay, I'm confused. Give me a second. Very confused here. This was the one we grabbed. None of those doors are openable, and those are the ways in and out. Oh, well, there's a cell. Ah, there it is. Okay, and then this one is at the other objective. Oh dear, I ran. That was bad. That was very bad. Probably gonna have to horribly delay this one. I actually don't mind super much, to be perfectly honest. There's a cell. Okay, let's pause this for a sec, just so I can make sure. Voice in the corner. Ah, I keep missing. Actually in decent safety here. Well, they can walk through water. I don't think they can currently do this. But they can actually open doors now that I think about it. Crud. Okay. Well, I need to go up to the second floor for this last one. Let's just... Oh! Okay, well, unless I can get this to de-glitch. No, okay, we're gonna have to restart from checkpoint here. That sucks. Is the checkpoint at least? Nope. Checkpoint's all the way back here. Cool. At least we know where everything is, but that kind of fucking stings, man. That stings a wee bit. That there stings a wee bit. Just try to remember. Right, other side of the room. You can cheese the collect voices thing by constantly dying and having to recollect the same voices. grab that. The scepter, then try to remember where those extra rooms are. Another teaspoon of hot water just to give myself a little bit of breathing room here. Go grab that. Need to do that, okay. I don't know what they're incapable of doing right now. I've already taught them how to slide over things, so... There doesn't seem to be a save arch in here at all. No, you need to do this entire thing in one go. Oh no! Oh, did I actually teach them how to shoot? Shit. No, I taught them how to throw. Right. I taught them how to throw a thing. Right. Okay. Doors. The pushing doesn't matter that much because by the time they would get to push you, they're going to grab you to try and kill you anyways. got that one. Trying to make sure I know which ones. Corner, that thing, second floor. Right. Damn it! No! Oh. And it resets me back to the beginning. This area really sucks, to be frank. Ooh, we're gonna be here a while. I think we've definitely hit the get good scrub portion of today's programming. We've definitely hit the get good scrub portion of this game. There we go. Okay. We're almost through this section already, which is good. Managed to do this in a way that doesn't get us super turbo boned. But I need to stay on this floor because the last two things are over there. Pretty sure I'm out of sight of them. There we go. Okay, I need to wait for her to turn around, that one to turn around so I can sneak around that side. Okay, if you sprint into those, it just lets you, like, auto jump it. Cool. At least I still got it. Okay. Okay, and they're at least nice enough to just despawn the body. Don't think I ever taught them to cross water, actually. There we go. Where is the... It's up there. There's the only one there. Let's not teach them how to open doors. No teaching how to open door. Doors need to stay closed. I am gonna have to teach them how to cross the water though. Okay, across the water. Buy myself a little bit of time. Hoping maybe the water will... Oh, yeah, that's what I wanted. Damn it! I'm bad at this. And I know I could probably do it easier if I stopped trying to go for the collectibles, but like... I want to. I know I'm making this harder for myself, but I'm stubborn. And I don't care. If you can't tell, I'm mainly trying to convince myself. Push. Push. And that one. Okay, all I've taught them how to do is push, jump a ledge, and do the takedown. But quite frankly, if I'm close enough for them to do the takedown, I'm fucked anyways, so... That's gonna lock me only one way out, but we're good. I definitely don't want to teach them how to use gun. That would be very bad for everyone involved. Looks like I lost aggro on them. Cool. Do you have to teach them at least a few things before it resets? I think that might be the case. You might have to teach them at least a few things before the the palace will black out again. Do that. Open the door. Grab that. I've basically gotten this half of the room down to a science. I have this half of the room down to a science at this point. I'm pretty sure I taught them how to vault, so let's just do that. I don't know if I taught them water or not. I think I'm gonna go from the top and then loop my way back down. That might be smarter. I think this will also let me actually get the freaking... There it is. Let's just not have that one there. I'll go grab this. Okay. Not get caught here. Grab that. Okay. Second floor thing. Closed off room. Voice in the corner. Ah, there it is. I already taught them how to open the door, so... that. Take advantage of the water while I can. If the lights come back on, they're still going to be afraid of the water. Please don't bug out. Okay. Okay. few ceiling
More
jumps.
corruption.
Let's do that. Force a reset. They will learn how to do this. Oh well. Okay, I'm actually kind of glad I read the next thing. The next thing is essentially a don't go past the point of no return. Okay. I'm assuming that corruption thing is going to be a big deal later. There's the cast order. Okay, so we're near the end of this. We're near the end of this chapter. Okay. There's the orb. That's good. Okay. There's that. Grab that. Play it safe. I think this area is pretty, like, safe, essentially. Just, like, you're not gonna get randomly ganked at the first staircase. Let's grab this while we're here. The first cast orb, turn right. I'm hoping there's a save arch in here somewhere. Cell. And very specifically not trying to not teach them how to use the water. This one here. Farthest back right corner. Ah, there it is. I see it. Okay, there is a save arch in here. That's good. Let's reset them all back down to stupid. Because I'm assuming that's what that does, is just resets their AI, essentially. Resets their AI to knowing practically nothing. Oh, yeah, there's a save arch. There's a save arch. This might not be the one it was talking about, but is a save arch.
I can see all the orbs from here.
Oh. Interesting. Okay. At the very least, I don't need to worry about, like, going back and getting, like, a bunch of other stuff. Oh, no. The AI is reset. It's treating that door as if it's closed. Despite the door being open, it's treating it as if it's closed. I guess that's a programming thing. Can you actually check? No, this is all just like that information. Okay. We're gonna grab everything here and then run back to the save arch. I'm operating under the assumption that that's the, like, kind of optimal strat, is keep going back to the save arch to prevent, like, loss. Yeah, okay. So you definitely need to teach them at least a couple things before the lights will turn off. Okay. We might just finish this level today, and that's about it.
Halfway there.
We're halfway there. Living on a prayer. Oh dear, that... Okay, well I just taught them how to inflict major brain damage with the thing held in hand. Okay, no, this does keep saving. Not while it's off. Oh, okay, so when the power's off, it's like resets. Open that door. There's that. Room from voice 19. Ah, okay. Really wish there there's an easier way to check, like, how many of the voices you had. Well, we didn't go back very far because we actually had the save arches. If I stand here, there should only be like one up there. Yeah, that's correct. Cool. Okay, so dying to force a reset seems to be a valid strat. Well, a reset of, like, their, like, positions, at least. Dying to reset their positions seems to be a valid option. I think I'm gonna prioritize trying to find the voices. Like the stuff that you actually need to interact with to collect. I think I'm gonna prioritize that. Yay! Got the achievement. Got the achievement for make them collect it. Oh, there's a save. Okay, we're gonna book it for that. Booking it for that. So then we're hitting this. See if there's any of the things nearby. Next to voice 21. I know one's down there. How to open doors. Oh, I taught them how to do that. Right. Okay, so that's an insta-kill. Got it. Again, another teaching how to open doors. Because the water's gonna be my, like... The water's kind of my, like, breathing room. What the... I said jump. I said slide. Does mean that takes priority. Okay, I think going that way is not the correct option. No, I would rather grab all the collectible, like the actual collectibles first, and then I can go for all the cast orbs. Can you hit that? There's the top. Oh, come on. That's just mean. Okay. Let me just check where these two are. Okay. Okay, so that one's like all the way back there. The exit. Okay. So one voice by the exit elevator, which we know about. Okay, I think I have all 23 voices. Okay. I'm just getting back up here so I can get a better view of things. And this is a safe room to breathe. Left of the entrance near a cast orb is what the thing said for the last cell. Or it should be the last cell. I think I'd rather go up and... Oh, wait, I can go around this way, can I? Can I go around this way? I don't think there's any water. There isn't any water. Well, there is, but not in the way of where I want to go. Right, good. Crap. Water. Here, I just need to get back in here. I need to get the safe. I need the safe. I need the safe. Okay. I know I don't have that one. Oh, it's over there, isn't it? Treats it because they were in the water. I guess they're. Oh no, the ones who were in the water are just frozen. Why are they faster than me? Makes no sense. Why are they faster than me? Get back to like a safe zone. I know this isn't quite safe, but it's safe enough for me. Don't think they can jump that right now. But okay.
A few more to go.
That. Okay, I got enough to get out. I'm gonna go hit the save now. The save, I think, is in this room or the next one over. It's this room. Okay, there There's 13 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13. Ah. Okay. I'm just going to look. 17. How to check number of collectibles. Settings? No. Hmm. Oh, wait, hang on. Shift tab. Achievements. Uh... Few voices. Also, I'm realizing I can just pull this up in my... So I was dealing with like a very like ugly looking thing, although it seems that this is not quite happy about it. There we go. Chapter 3. This helps a lot more. Zoom in. Oh, okay. So I haven't gotten that one. Okay, that's actually good to know. Cool. So that happened, and I'm assuming the issue is that I wasn't technically clicked back in. Okay, so I'm assuming the power cell is over near one of those two. Okay, if there are 3 of them, you just lose, right? Oh my god. Oh, that's gonna be really annoying.
Over here.
I accidentally yelled. Not what I wanted. Let's just sprint. I'm doing this solely to check things. Okay, so it's over here. I'll deal with like a harder difficulty thing here. I just need to get... Oh dear. I've taught them how to gun, that's the problem, but I would rather just make sure I got this. So it can kill me so it can reset everything. It'll probably keep the having taught them how to gun, but my goal here was just to... that's really annoying. But there, according to what I've seen, I should have all of the power cells now. And I know I can get it anytime I want, but I want to get the unlockables. There we go. Go. Those are up here. 8. 7, 6. 5. I don't mind teaching them how to push, it doesn't help them that much. Water, which they can't do. I know this is probably cheesing it, like with the constantly going back to the save arches, but right, I can't save while the power's out. One, two. You have 6 left. There's one all the way over there. Maybe 2 there, and then there's like 3 over there. Oh, there's 3 all the way to the other side of the okay. This might be a trial run, because I don't know if I'm going to survive this. Five. 4 and 3, along with the last Badoing are right there. Did I teach them how to open doors? Shit. Taught them how to open doors. That's embarrassing on my part. Save. 1, 2, 3. They're all the way over there. Yeah. Let's try to make it all the way back to the upright. Okay, I see. No, there's one up there. Yeah, I can see that. Okay. There's 2 there. I'm sure the last 2. And there's 2 more over here as well. Okay, there's 2 of them. And there's the last one. Okay. Okay. Save one more time just to make sure. It's very possible I might get super fucked by being stupid. Okay. Whew. Making it to the next chapter at least. Because the last 2, we only have 2 left, right? 2. Yeah, and they're down there with the last voice. Yeah, they're down there with the last voice. Unless I missed something, we're done. leaving this area next anyways. 0-0. Done. Beat this chapter. Unlock Red Hot Laser. Let's see what the next eerie statement is. Complete the second verse. The taint of time, what is, what was, and what will be, pollutes potential, impure, unfree. The still surface awaits, submerge then rise to see eternity. It is only ever the beginning. Second voice of eternity. It's not as catchy as the first one. So taking a quick look at that collectibles guide I've been using.
90 kilometers. Slowing down.
Using the look at that collectibles guide I've been using, we actually have quite a few chapters left, or like chapter progressions left. Saving. There we go. With that, we're going to return to the main menu. And I'm curious about something. Levels. Oh, yeah, okay, so if I do this, I can actually see and make sure and see if I've missed anything. 202 through 3, 44202, empty. 2244, 8 of 8 through 3, 7733, 3535. Okay, cool. Oh, and you can see actually like how many. Okay, that's actually really nice. And I actually like that it's this like separated. That's also very nice to me. Alright. Well, with that, we're going to quit out of the game because otherwise it will cause issues when I'm trying to interact with OBS. It's inconsistent with that, but I just know with my luck. Anyways, to those of you who are here, thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. If you're interested in any of the VODs no longer on Twitch, they're on my YouTube. There's a link down below about me, or I'm posting it in the chat right now. I don't know what Wednesday is going to be. It will be probably just whatever I feel like playing. And then next Sunday we'll be back with Echo, continuing that, continuing the main story progress. And while I'm here and thinking about it, I'm going to go favorite this so I don't forget about it. And so I can stop trying to read it through my very not Steam compatible phone. Oh, okay, so that just sets... Ooh, okay, there's a lot more of those in the future chapters. Got it. Cool. Alright, well, that's that. Anyways, yeah, so thank you guys so much for coming. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.